today we're going to talk about basketball. So I'm going to ask y'all 2 questions before we get into our lesson today. So the first question is to write down any basketball player you know or might have heard of.
Is it okay if it's not spelled right?
Yes.
Just one or more?
It can be just one. For the second question, I want you to write down, what do you think they had to do to be successful in basketball? Write down, what do you think your basketball player had to do to be successful in basketball?
I'm ready.
Okay. So who would like to tell me who they play? Who's their basketball player?
Larry Bird.
Okay. Larry Bird, that's a good one. And so what do you think he had to do to be successful in basketball?
Practice and learn the rules of the game.
That's good. Good job, Hannah.
Thank you.
So today we're going to talk about the fundamentals of basketball. Okay. So there are a lot of fundamentals of basketball: defense, rebounding. But what we're going to focus on is offensive fundamentals of basketball. So does anybody tell me what do you think they are? The offensive keys of basketball? No idea? No, it's okay. Really? It's okay. It's alright. That's what we're going to learn today then. Alright? So the first one we're going to talk about is dribbling. Dribbling is really the most important thing to do in basketball, whether it's on offense or defense. So you need to be able to dribble, to get the ball up and down the court. So what you would do to dribble, you have to have good hands. Okay? Dribble basketball using your fingertips and your palm. Okay? To be able to dribble basketball. The second one is passing to your teammate. What you like to do is to have good hand and eye coordination, because you don't want to get hit in the face if you don't know how to catch a basketball, right? So you want to pass, and it's three types of passing. One is your chest pass. 2 is your bounce pass, and 3 is your overhead pass. Anybody ever heard of these 3 passes?
I've heard
Chest.
of the first one.
Chest pass. It's just a simple pass.
Uh-huh.
The bounce pass is just a simple. You bounce the ball on the floor to get it to your teammate if it's hard. They're like defended and you can't get the chest pass. And your overhead pass, the one that's not really used a lot, when you can throw it far to your open teammate. Okay? And the last one is shooting, which everybody likes to do, whether they're good or bad, is shooting. And just having good form, being able to have balance, shooting the basketball inside the goal. So that's what I wanted y'all to learn today with the offensive fundamentals of basketball. And on the side note, I want y'all to know characteristics of it, okay? Characteristics of having it. fundamentals of basketball, the characteristics. You want to have good characteristics, okay? So who wants to tell me some good characteristics? Okay, just throw some on that.
A basketball player?
Oh, you don't have to be, just characteristics, like patience,
Oh. Yeah.
good attitude,
Perseverance.
courage, confidence,
Team player.
team player. Right, because when you want to learn the fundamentals of basketball, you don't want to get frustrated or discouraged because you can't do it. So when you practice to get better. So while you very practice, who'd you say, Amelia? Who's your basketball player?
Kobe Bryant.
So Kobe practice.
I said Shaq.
That's right. And let's Shaq practice, but he's working those free throws. He does for the fundamentals. But yeah, those are all good. But you do want to have, those type of characteristics to do good in basketball. And you can also apply fundamentals in life. To want to be somebody great, as being a teacher, doctor, lawyer, you want to, learn the basics of it. Just do it. So are there any questions about the lesson today? Did y'all learn something?
Mm-hmm.
What did you learn?
3 types of passes.
That's good.
And that you should have perseverance and determination and patience.
Yeah.
What about dribbling? Like the hands.
Jump.
I didn't know that those were like the offense parts.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
I know.
Well, good. Well, yeah, class. This is your lesson for today.
Yay.